Welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run here with the rookie. And a nice run to start out. 6 yards on the first play of the game. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A good play action with Love. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over. But anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to throw. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Seahawks will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get forward for about a yard. The big lineman, Aleem McNeil, ends the play there. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Love. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's going to have a Packers, and he's going to have the Chargers.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Comeback route, and he's got it. 18 yards on the connection. 1st down, Packers.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Love. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Packers set to kick this one away. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Once again, it's Walker. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
Here's Walker. Room to run again. And he's taken down on what should be.
Ready up.
They run with Walker. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready. Set. Hup.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Set. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and
Let's go now.
he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And now it's 4th down. The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And their lead will stay right where it is. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll get about 2. Byron Murphy there on the stop. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here's Love. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Here's the punter now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense, they were ready for it. They were all over that one. And the failure to connect on the fake punt is going to lead to a turnover on down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And just a short pickup there to the 35. Second down and 8. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He gets that to his big target fast. And he's going to have the Seahawks first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. Back to the air one more time. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll run with Walker. He slams it in there, and he is in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. The extra point, up and good. And the Seahawks move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, Love. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Here's their punter now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case, special teams, protect the ball at all costs, and I can promise you they're not going to be happy with this one. Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. It is 3rd and 10. Love. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. They'll throw out of the gun. A toss left side caught by his running back. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. That is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Henderson.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
On first down, it's Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. On 2nd down, Love. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. That one good for 26 yards. Love to throw it on 1st down. Going up top. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
The score is Seahawks 17, Packers 3.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the 2nd to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
That complete to Jacobs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. And bring up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Green Bay first down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Metcalf left side. He's got it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Shotgun run now with Walker. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Evan Williams is there for the stop. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Back to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Henderson. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Packers. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Packers are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this...
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. He'll drop to throw. That is caught, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Seattle. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his 1st NFL touchdown. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Love. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Straight ahead, it's Walker. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On play action, Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. Your defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
Go.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Javon Bullard.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Love to throw on first and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. Point after try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Back to throw is Love. A short throw caught by Ferguson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Throwing on second down, Love. That is left side and caught by Flowers.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now Love. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Open man down the field, it's Ferguson. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down. This throw right. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Look him up on a second down and 8.
Let's go now.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's dropped off for Walker. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows. Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
A throw on the move is caught. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Here we go, set.
Back to the air one more time. A ball deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through. And the Seahawks will add one more onto their big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Love. Fires left sideline. That is complete. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
19, tight, 19, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Love to throw it on first down. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. They'll try again here, second and 10. Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. Into space. Still on the move. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in